Today I'm going to talk about two artists that have chosen to focus their creative talents on drawing watches. Kraulis is an artist whose work I first experienced on Instagram. It popped up in my feed because of all of the watch content that I consume. And when I dove down the rabbit hole that's her Instagram page and ultimately visited her website, I was blown away by her talent and her ability to accurately render the designs of some of the most famous and popular watches in the world. If you visit Julie's website, you can see amazing renderings of so many of your favorite iconic watch models. She's drawn everything from the AP Royal Oak to the Elongazona Datagraph to the Omega Speedmaster Professional, the Rolex Day-Date, the Tag Heuer Monaco, and more. You can commission her to do illustrations, originals of your favorite watches, or you can purchase prints from her website as well. One of my favorite prints is the Elongazona Datagraph image that she has. And one day I might purchase it, but at $800, it's a little out of my ballpark at the moment. And I could probably use that money towards purchasing a real watch sooner than later. But I'm not hating on how she's pricing her watches at all, because she is amazingly talented, and I'd say as a fellow creative that her work is worth every cent. I recently did a video about Paul Dubin's Rolex Daytona, and Julie has an illustration of one of his reference models, the Panda version, on her website as well. That's absolutely stunning. Gabe Lau is an artist that I only recently learned about in an article in the New York Times. He's a Hong Kong-based artist that has become somewhat Instagram famous for his cardboard drawings of some of the most iconic watch models that are out there. His work is definitely stylistically completely different from Julie Kraulis's, and one might consider his work to be less technically complex and more fun in an illustrative, kitschy sort of way. If you check out his Instagram page, you can see some of his drawings of everything from the Rolex Daytona to the Cartier Tank to Richard Mille models, and his work also featured some of the H. Moser Fanta Black newest models that came out, and you get to see him hold up the watch model right next to his cardboard drawing, which is pretty interesting. Admittedly, I was surprised to see artwork of this style and getting shine in the New York Times, but it just goes to show the subjective nature of art and the increasing popularity of the watch collecting hobby. The Times article says that Gabe is getting commissions from around the world from around $400 to $500 for his watch drawings. So it's not like he's selling at Warholian level prices, but it is interesting to see that he's gotten so much traction from something that started off as just something to do for fun for him. So what do you think of Julie and Gabe's watch art? Is there one that you prefer over the other? Is there one that you'd actually purchase? Please let me know in the comments. Till next time.